It is a big game tonight in the WSL. Alessia Russo makes her return to Manchester United this evening. Her first game against her old team since she swapped the red shirts of United for Arsenal in the summer.
She can be on the finishing side of things, but she can also assist others for it. She can combine that with a really hard-working mentality in defense. A really good sense of game craftness in what is needed to win in a particular situation. So I think it's all those elements that she can play a part and to help shape this team into a winning side.
Well, she's already a European champion with England. Maybe that gave Russo a flavour for what she wants to achieve from her club career. This was the reason she gave when she left United to join Arsenal. She wanted to win trophies. She didn't win any domestic cups in her 3 years with United, although they did come close last season. They were runners-up in both the league and cup. Overall, Manchester United have never won a major trophy in their history, but that history is only 5 years old for the women's team. In contrast, Arsenal have won the top division title 15 times, the FA Cup 14 times, the League Cup 10 times, and they've also won the Champions League once.
When you reflect back, of course, there are some results, winning a trophy in the Conti Cup, reaching the semi-final in the Champions League, that are real pinnacles in that. But more importantly, I think it's about how do you develop values, how do you develop culture in and around the team. And when I see back here for 2 seasons, I think we have come a far bit on that journey, and that excites me. Are we done? No. I still see room for growth, for further potential, and that's what we need to unlock here now in the coming season.
Well, let's take a little look at some of Russo's stats in her time at Manchester United. She scored 22 goals in her 3 years at the club, and only Leah Galton with 23 scored more in the same period. Russo also ranked 5th for assists, managing 7 in total. And Russo also averaged 156 minutes per goal at Manchester United, second best of anyone to score 5 or more goals.
Alessia is no longer my player. So, from my perspective, there'll be a game plan to stop her qualities. I think she knows we can do that. From our perspective, though, I think it's much more about our number 9 or our number 23 and our ability to hurt the opponents that way. So, from our perspective, yes, like Alessia, needs to be focused on and needs to make sure that you can't allow her to link play. But from our perspective, I think it's much more about what we can do to the opponent.
It's a big one so early in the WSL season. Manchester United take on Arsenal live on Sky Sports Premier League, and main event from 7 tonight.